I go up to the very, very top in my menu bar. Remember these couple of options I gave you here at the end? I pointed out I would tell you about later. I'm going to tell you about this one. It's called Virtual Transparency Mode. And what it is basically it allows you to make the background of the software disappear and put a clear overlay over anything else on your computer and then use our tools on top of it. So I'll just give you an example. I'm going to click Virtual Transparency. And I have this website already up behind the software. So you can see in a classroom situation, if we're talking about plants, I could use my AVer Plus tools to point out important things on this website. So, you know, maybe something about photosynthesis. Oops, I meant to make that. Yep, it's semi-transparent, so I can use this as a highlighter. And I can just point out important things on the website that we may want to just take a closer look at. Don't forget I can also use I'm going to click on AVer Plus Capture here. I can also do a region capture. So I could just take a quick snapshot of some of these plants. I'm going to let go. And it's available up here. I can go into mouse mode, which will make basically the software tools unavailable, and I can click on things on the internet. I can also just return to the software, which is called
Welcome to GoToWebinar, Web Events Made Easy.
Plus, and I'm going to say no. But that region capture that I took of those plants, that object is available in the software. So that's a really quick way to kind of take snapshots off of something online that you think would be helpful. But you can also use it to take snapshots of a PowerPoint presentation or a Word document or anything else you have on your computer. So that's what virtual transparency is. The last thing that I want to point out just in the software itself without bringing in the document camera and the AVer pen is how to save your projects. So let's say you've created a 6-page project on U.S. geography, and the first page was a title page, the second page was a brief overview of the United States, and the third page was an interactive activity that you've created, and you want to save that all. Just go up to File, go to Save As, and then give it a name, just like you would save any other file. You can also choose to export it, and while I'm going to go back up here to this save just to point out something. When you save your AVer Plus project, it's going to save as .avp, which means you can only open it on a computer that has AVer Plus. If you're creating something at school and you want to continue working on it at home, you can always install AVer Plus at home by getting it off of our website, which I'll have the link to that at the end of this presentation. But you can put AVer Plus on as many computers as you'd like, but it will save as .avp. Now that being said, if you want to be able to email it to someone who might not have AVer Plus, you can always export it as a PDF. So you have the option of exporting one page or all of the pages, but that option is there. And on a Mac, it's not under export. You have to go to print, and then the option to save it as a PDF is there underneath the print option. So just something to keep in mind.